I was a department manager for frozen foods, and one day one of my employees came in very confused. She couldn't remember the date, what day it was, and I think someone asked her what her name was, but she couldn't remember that. I think someone told me that it was a minor case of serious brain damage. But the store refused to call 911 and instead called her mother to pick her up from the hospital.
It was 3 a.m. and my ankle was crushed by a large equipment. I was yelling and running like a hurt dog that was just hit by a car. And another worker made some phone calls to reach the manager, and it took an hour for someone to get there and open the door.
At 11 at night, I would ring the doorbell to get let in, and then from there, we would be locked in the store all night until 7 a.m. when they opened the store. I was scared that something would happen and I wouldn't be able to get out of the store. But I never complained about it because I was scared that I would lose my job.
Even when we talk about the facts, the figures, the data, even our own company programs that are used to assess how much workload is, whenever the numbers don't match up, you're still expected to get everything done 100%. And as managers, we're expected to stay to the point where I've worked for 14 or 16 hours days on a regular basis. And it's natural in this case for the managers to pass down the workload to the workers. And however, I can assure you that they have never been and will never be locked inside the store against their free own will. Walmart has a strict zero tolerance policy on employee abuse.
Then can you tell us exactly how these workers might have experienced these traumatic events while working?
I think this interview is over.
Wait. My name is Derek Miles, and today in the U.S., despite steady rain, workers have gathered in Miami at 1 p.m. local time outside Walmart's Latin American headquarters. Turnout was about half of the expected 100 people. Organizers said, "Miss, do you mind telling us who you are and what you are standing for in this protest?"
I'm a single mother with 2 sons working 2 jobs every night. Oh, good job, my sons. I need to be able to provide for my family, but I don't get paid enough compared to Walgreens or other supermarkets. Today I'm standing with other protesters all over the world today to send a message to Walmart and the Waltons that need better pay. As the richest family in America and one of the richest in the world, we all know that Walmart can afford to pay $15 an hour to workers that make them richer every day.
Support worker rights.
While fewer than half of the Walmart stores are located in the U.S., 59% of its workforce, or about 1.3 million workers, live here. Members from about 2,224 U.S. stores have signed a petition calling on Walmart to raise the hourly wage to about $15. As part of the Global Day of Action, protesters in Miami attempted to
my American dream. How do you expect me to take care of my 2 kids?
the company's headquarters, but they were turned away by the security. Police were called, organizers said, but no arrests were made. This is BBC News, and we are happy to report.